So when we decided to then go public, one of the drivers was that we wanted to be able to eat our own cooking. The big thing was we serve public companies. We built this whole platform around being a enabler of access across the capital markets and all the three sides, as I talked about before. And so we wanted to be able to be a participant in that same market. And I actually said out loud a number of times, I want to feel the pain of being public. Because we hear about that from our clients, but I wanted to feel like all these pressures that you mentioned as well. I want to like live through that because I think that will be a tremendous input into our innovation. That'll help us build better products if we really live it. I did not know what I was asking for because the market on the other side of going public has just been really difficult as we went from this dramatic shift of risk on. The whole market was risk on. Everything was growth at all costs up and to the right, to then that flipping instantly to being like risk off, and anything that's burning money gets incredibly slammed in the market. So living through that has been a huge learning process to understand how public investors are very different than private, how important liquidity is on a public stock, and also what that means to have an investor relations program. But how do you attract the right investor at the right time? And that's the key thing that is essential, is that not every investor, they're all not the same, but they're also all not right. Like every company is on a continuum in terms of where they are in their business, where the market is. And your perfect investor in the public setting changes all the time based on where you are in the market and what's happening. So, you go from growth investors to value, to GARP, to hedge funds, to long only, like they all serve a purpose in the trajectory of a public company's life. And I think that's what we really learned a lot over the last 18 months in terms of how an IR program, this ability to understand who to spend time with and who to focus your efforts on, is so essential at delivering that right match. Because if you get the right investor and the right company together at the right time, you get a premium, because that investor will pay more than the guy that doesn't understand your business, doesn't understand your space. So that kind of essential mix, you get that right, that drives premium valuation. That drives what all public companies are looking for, what all IR teams are looking for, which is to obtain that kind of premium valuation over their peers.